Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Grizzlies and the Aces. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Starting on the mound in this one, Charlie Morton. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
De La Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Got it. And 1 out now. And now Matt Olson up to hit. Strike 1. Man at first, 1 away.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
And he deals. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Ellie on his way to second. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna moving back. And that'll do it. And we're back. Towing the slab in today's game, Tarek Skubal.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Seager.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second. To catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
That misses.
1-1.
1-1. And that's down and away. Next offering is fouled back. One out, bases empty. Line drive. And that's a base hit.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. George Brett getting ready to hit. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Pitch misses outside. And it's 2-1. The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Next offering is downstairs.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Batting fourth.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses.
That's the ball.
And it's 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Makes the catch for the out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Francisco Lindor at the plate now, and that's inside. And that is out of play.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Morton back to work. Into center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He's got it. One away.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
And that one pulled foul. Outside with a breaking ball. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jason Varitek. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fouled off left side. One burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
David Justice, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in the dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Throw to second, safe. And now Pete Crow Armstrong. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Ted Simmons now at the plate. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He's safe, and it's 1-0. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Justice, the runner at third. Simmons over at second with 1 down. Line drive, and that's a base hit out of the left center field. 1 run across, another scores. 2 runs in on the play to second, but way too late. Safe there. 1 out, runner at second. Now the third baseman, Kyle. Oh, that got him. First and second, 1 out. Brett will hit next. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Just missed.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Two on, 1 out. That's hard hit on the line. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one. The relay throw.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Drops into the glove, and that is that. On to the third inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The center fielder.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
On the ground, and foul ball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ellie.
So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And there's the strike. De La Cruz goes 6 feet 5 inches. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Foul ball, still 0-2. McLean over at second, one down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Late with the swing there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And there's a ball. Runner breaks for third. On the ground, out to short. Throws to first. They get the out on Acuna. That's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throw on to Freeman. Lindor retired. Now Chase Utley.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Foul ball there. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Justice takes low, second trip to the plate in this one.
1-0.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play. Back here in Cincinnati, here is Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Just missed. Too low, and it's ball 3.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Here's the pitch to Olson. Popped in the air, left field. Then there's one down. Here's Freddie Freeman now. Flied to right his first time.
Freeman.
Swings through that. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
The third baseman,
and now Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses.
1-1.
Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 2 outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
That one to first, and a foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it. When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
1 down, base is empty. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back to the top of the lineup. And now Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr.
Off the mark there.
That's a ball.
1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, number 17. Morton back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Jason Varitek. Fly to center his first time. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, O'Neal Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Seager. Outside.
1-0.
That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, out towards left center. Cruz makes the grab. And there's 1 away. Now at the plate, George Brett. And the slider just misses. Out to short, De La Cruz. The throw to first. Brett out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Acuna now. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Freeman pulls it down, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. And there's a foul ball. McClain measures 5 feet 8 inches, 180 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2021. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. That one missing inside. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A gigantic blast. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Late on that fastball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2 the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air for Armstrong. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Acuna stands in now and watches strike 1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first. So
Acuna runs. Ball. Pitch misses.
1 ball.
Throw to second. Save.
Now pitching, JoJo Romero.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Romero. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And a big swing and a miss.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Man at second. On the ground to first. Oh, and it hits the base.
Picks himself out of an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Oh, that ball was crushed. He rocketed that one out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they rallied from three back. It's 4-3. Hit on the ground to short. Zips it across, and they get the out on Jones. Two outs, base is empty.
17.
Now the left fielder who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Lined into left center, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way. On a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, Jason Varitek outside. Yeah, that's ball 1.
That's low. That's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one finds the zone. 3-1. That one fouled off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Justice pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Francisco Lindor.
The designated hitter, Francisco Lindor.
Lindor swings through that one.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Chase Utley. 1 for 2. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Here's the left fielder, David Justice. First offering, and it just misses. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Cruz sizing this one up. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. Top of inning number 7. And here is O'Neal Cruz.
O'Neal Cruz.
The pitch behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. And a quick out number 1. Matt McClain digs in now.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
That one misses in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Drilled out towards left center field. That one back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
De La Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Yeah.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Josh Hader on to pitch out of the pen here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lifted in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one down. Next to hit, Bobby Witt Jr.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
A little up front there as he swings through it.
It's 0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Missed with a changeup, and the count is 1-2. And that just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Kyle Seager. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. McClain whips it to first. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Then back to work. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they add a run. It's 5-3. Here's Matt Olson down.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Way inside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just missed.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Number 5.
He's already
Freddie
homered in this game.
Freeman.
Check swing called strike. And it's 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. 2 gone. And here is Chipper Jones. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Outside low. Ball 1. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
1-2. That's the ball.
And they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep
That's
the
the
at-bat
ball.
alive.
That one missed.
Count's full.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And now the first baseman, George Brett.
George Brett.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
No ball.
You know,
One
this
strike.
group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Ronald Acuna Jr. the next to hit. 0 for 3 in this one.
Junior.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
That's a ball.
That's inside. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses inside. And that's ball 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Struck him out swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
And that one popped in the air, left field. Under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Cincinnati at the play. Number 17.
Lee Smith.
Smith, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. On the outside corner, got him looking. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Justice settles under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom 9. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. The pitch. And that misses. And that's ball 1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history.
2-1.
And that skips into third. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball-slider combo that is so impressive. And he chases that one. That K is his 3rd of the game. Now the left fielder, David Justice. Swinging a foul straight back. Makes the grab. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
1-0.
And another ball. Hit to second, and this should do it. Ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.